My theory is that there's a lot more ETs out there. This is a much more crowded universe than most people realize, and we're just slowly waking up to that fact. My name is Preston Dennett, and I am a UFO researcher. Started writing in the early 90s and have published about 19 books now and over 100 articles. Was on deep sea UFOs 1 and 2, UFO Hunters, Unsealed, Jesse Ventura Show, the local news several times. My area of expertise is pretty general. Done a lot of research with experiencers, gone out looking for UFOs myself, abduction cases, sightings, Bigfoot cases and landings. To me, it was too Star Trek. I expected ETs to have tentacles and fangs, or I don't know what. This is where it gets frustrating because there's kind of a parade of ETs out there. We don't have just 1 or 2 types, but what we're stuck with is humanoid accounts. People are seeing figures that are largely human. There are different types. There's most popularly the grays, and by that I mean figures from about 3 to 4 feet tall, upwards of 5 feet, and even a little taller. Large heads, dark wraparound eyes, white skin, vestigial features, pretty popularly described by a lot of people. Another common type, what I would say, is the praying mantis type, also known as the grasshopper. I've gotten a number of these. They're usually described as tall, from 6 to 7 or even 8 feet. I've got one outline case, 15 feet tall. There's these short humanoids, sometimes with lots of hair, sometimes bald, robotic creatures, tall whites, tall white-skinned creatures, glowing, light-bodied creatures. There are a few scattered reptilian cases, very large, usually malevolent, though not always, and coming from here, from Earth, and living underground. I think that they're probably have bases on our planet. I know this is controversial, but I've collected so many of these underwater UFO accounts off the coast here that I am convinced that there's some type of base down there. The USO is an unidentified submersible object. Other than that, it's pretty much identical with a UFO. UFOs can dive into the water and come right back out, and they can move very quickly underwater. I think UFOs are a fascinating subject. It's a subject that I take very seriously. I've devoted a lot of time and energy to it. I think it has the potential to really change the world in a lot of different ways. Someone is going to come up with conclusive proof of UFOs one of these days, and I'd like to be there when it happens.
Losing control, and I'm losing control, and I'm losing control, and I'm
Okay.